হ্যালো ফ্রেন্ডস, কবিতার নাম অ্যান্টেনা। অ্যান্টেনা means your wisdom. This poetry was written when I was 20 years old. অ্যান্টেনা কবিতাটি আমার কবিতার বই রাত কুঠারের গান থেকে নেওয়া। অ্যান্টেনার উপর বসা বাবুই দেখে মনে হয়েছিল পৃথিবীর সব বাড়িঘর বাঁধা হয়ে গেছে। অ্যান্টেনার উপর বসে থাকা বাবুই দেখে মনে হয়েছিল পৃথিবীর সব বাড়িঘর বাঁধা হয়ে গেছে। আকাশের উপর ছুটে যাওয়া জেট প্লেন দেখে মনে হয়েছিল আকাশের উপর ছুটে যাওয়া জেট প্লেন দেখে মনে হয়েছিল আবার একটা হিরোশিমা নয়তোবা নাগাসাকি নয়তোবা অন্য কিছু। আকাশের উপর ছুটে যাওয়া জেট প্লেন দেখে মনে হয়েছিল আবার একটা হিরোশিমা নয়তোবা নাগাসাকি নয়তোবা অন্য কোনো হিরোশিমা। উড়ন্ত শকুন দেখে মনে হয়েছিল দৃষ্টি পড়েছে মরা মুখে। উড়ন্ত শকুন দেখে মনে হয়েছিল দৃষ্টি পড়েছে মরা মুখে। নিস্তব্ধতা, নির্জনতা, ক্ষণিক বিরতি। নিস্তব্ধতা, নির্জনতা, ক্ষণিক বিরতি। ঘুঘুর ডানার উপর ভর করে নামে চৈত্রের দুপুর। ঘুঘুর ডানার উপর ভর করে নামে চৈত্রের দুপুর। বিকেলের ডাকে এক ঝাঁক সাদা পায়রা নিয়ে আসে শান্তির বার্তা। বিকেলের ডাকে এক ঝাঁক সাদা পায়রা নিয়ে আসে শান্তির বার্তা। So friends, this is a small poetry. Everybody has got antenna, that is the wisdom. So whatever you see in the living world, either physical or imaginary thing, kind of an imaginary object, so you can use your wisdom for analysis. That is what it is. There are many things I have talked about here. So one need to exercise their wisdom and knowledge for right interpretation. So that is what it is more important. Until or unless we use our knowledge and wisdom for any issues, our analysis will be very, very kind of a superficial. That is what it is. So don't go by all kind of hype or news everywhere. Before concluding something, one must use their own knowledge and wisdom in order to draw a conclusion, at least for his or her own satisfaction. That is what I want to tell. বন্ধুরা, আমি যেটা বললাম অ্যান্টেনা মানে অ্যান্টেনা, সবার মধ্যে একটা অ্যান্টেনা আছে, তার নিজস্ব উইজডাম আছে। সেই উইজডাম নলেজকে এক্সারসাইজ করার দরকার আছে। কোনো ঘটনা যদি ঘটে থাকে তার কনক্লুশন ড্র করতে গেলে নিজের স্যাটিসফ্যাকশনের জন্য অ্যাটলিস্ট সেই উইজডামটাকে ইউজ করা উচিত, অ্যান্ড নলেজকে ইউজ করা উচিত, অ্যানালিটিক্যাল থট প্রসেসকে ইউজ করা উচিত बिफोर कंक्लूडिंग समथिंग। मैं हिंदी में ये बोलना चाहता हूँ, सबका अंदर में एक एंटेना है। हमारा शरीर का अंदर में एक इनविजिबल एंटेना लगी हुई है। वो एंटेना रिसीवर जैसे है। वो एंटेना से आपका नॉलेज विजडम आता है। आपको ब्रेन से उसको एनालिसिस करना पड़ता है, उसको डाउनलोड करना पड़ता है। कोई भी इंसिडेंट होता है, व्हाटएवर इंसिडेंट, अगर समाज में कुछ हो रहा है, आपका अंदर में कुछ हो रहा है, अपना वर्क प्लेस में हो रहा है, कोई भी जगह में कोई भी हो रहा है, रदर देन कोई बोल दिया और कोई न्यूज़ मीडिया ने कोई भी चीज़ बोल दिया, उसको ब्लाइंडली फॉलो मत कीजिए। उसी के बारे में ये पोएट्री है। अपना नॉलेज, अपना विजडम, अपना रीजनिंग प्रोसेस, आपका थॉट प्रोसेस उसके अंदर में यूज़ कीजिए, तो आपका हर एक चीज़ में क्लैरिटी आएगा। बिकॉज ये जो ब्रेन है, हम उसको एक्सरसाइज नहीं करते हैं। कभी कभी आप सोचते हैं इस ब्रेन का कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है, और एनालिसिस करने के लिए कोई भी चीज़ का ज़रूरत नहीं है। आप जितना रीजनिंग पावर बढ़ाओगे, जितना एनालिटिकल पावर बढ़ाओगे, मैंने काफ़ी टाइम बोला, जो डायलेक्टिकल थॉट प्रोसेस है, आपका कैओस थ्योरी, कैओटिक चीज़ जो है, ये सब चीज़ को आप एक्सरसाइज करोगे तो हर एक चीज़ का, कोई भी इंसिडेंट होता है समाज में, दुनिया में, खुद का अंदर में, बाहर कोई भी इंसिडेंट होता है, उसका रीजनिंग रहता है। ऐसे कुछ नहीं लगता है, ऐसे कुछ भी चीज़ नहीं होता है जिसके अंदर में रीजनिंग नहीं रहेगा। हम उसको रीजनिंग के अंदर में ला सकता है, एटलीस्ट आपका खुद का सेटिस्फेक्शन के लिए इसको ला सकता है। देन प्रोबेबली it will help you to make you a better person at the end of the day. If person is having more reasoning power, more analytical power, that will make you much more stronger, much more rational. That is what. आप खुद को रैशनल थॉट प्रोसेस को लेके जाके आपको अच्छे इंसान बनाने के लिए कोशिश करेगा। इसीलिए भगवान ने इतना अच्छा ब्रेन दिए है, वो बोला इसको एक्सरसाइज करो। भगवान बुद्ध ने बोल के गया था आज से 2500 साल पहले। हमारा ब्रेन का भी 1% हम लोग यूज नहीं करते हैं। हम दूसरे सामने वाला कौन बोलता है, हम जब कुछ बोलते हैं हम हमेशा ही बोलते हैं रविन्द्रनाथ यही बोल के गया, महात्मा गांधी ने यही बोल के गया, विवेकानंद ने ये बोला है, सुभाष चंद्र ने ये बोला है, नेल्सन मैंडेला ने इतना बोला है, आप अब्राहम लिंकन ने ये बोला है। मेरा कहने का मतलब तो आप भी अब्राहम लिंकन बन सकते हो, आप भी महात्मा गांधी से बड़े आदमी बन सकते हो। महात्मा गांधी को आज से 150 साल पहले वो आए थे, जो भी करके गया है, nobody is denying all the people I have told about their credibilities. But what about you? You are here to praise everybody or what? That is what I want to know. If I have to praise all my history, whoever has done many things, it is there. I personally do not believe all those things. How many times you are going to talk about all those philosophy, all those things? Those are very much there. Whatever you want to learn, you take it, but don't boast or something like that. That as if those people are the only architect of this whole universe. What about your existence? Have you ever analyzed? Have you exercised your own rational thought process, own analytical thought process, whatever potentials you have? Please don't boost anybody for nothing. My only submission is that. So you have a nice antenna. Now you have digital antenna. Now you have set-top box. In my days in 1990, we had antenna. Now you don't find antenna. Now you have set-top box. It has got more channels, more compartment. So you can switch over from one channel to another channel, another channel to another channel. So if you don't like certain channel, you switch over. If you don't like anything, shut down. That is the main thing. But please, this society has given, this country, this world has given so much knowledgeable person with their knowledge and wisdom. It is loaded with all informations. All are good and they are there, very much there. And history is remembering them. After your death, who is going to remember you if you have to praise them? Praising all those people is not, you are not going to be famous by praising them. People will say that, okay, this person might have analyzed this person in this way, that way, it is good. But what about your own creation, your own thought process? Einstein has never borrowed from somebody. He has not referred somebody. He has done whatever he has done. J.V.S. Halden, whatever he has to done, he has done it. Watson and Crick, whatever he has to do, he has done it. So that's there are uniqueness of A new thought process they have developed, whether in the form of science, literature, art, all kind of creation. What about your own creativity? What about your own knowledge and wisdom? After your death, people are not going to told also that you are a critic, because there are much more better critic than you. They are the paid critic, the paid one. So society is complex, is better. My wisdom is, don't care about all those people. People talk about Marx, Lenin, Hegel. Let them go to hell. That is what I want to tell. What is there? What is the relevance of Marxism in present day? Can somebody, any communist leader, tell me all those things? What is there? It is in the form of adulteration, adulterated form. I have told many times, don't boost those people again and impose and feed them in all media that as if they are the great. What about your own wisdom? You write something. You have a courage. I say, my communist friend, if you have a courage, you use your own wisdom to write few words about the society, how the society will be changed. Otherwise, don't try to impose certain things which is destroying. You keep it with you. I want, as a friend, you write your own wisdom. Same thing I tell everybody. Don't talk about the poetry of Jivanananda Das, feeding all those things. I criticize, I hate. These are all sad stories. They are all sad stories. Nothing to learn from Jivanananda. People are writing much better. There is no thought in Banalata Sen. Jivanananda Das, whatever he has written except 3-4 poetries, that is stereotype poetry, I told many times. Just playing with words. What is there? Hajar bachor dhore ami path hatichi prithibir pathe. Everybody knows that everybody is walking through this generation after generation. What is new about it? It talks about the women as the property of. If you love somebody, somebody will be property. You should not talk to anybody. Those kind of philosophy one should hate it. I told you in communist also. They are very much selfish in their own way and in their own wisdom. There are trillionaires, Stalin, all those people. History is not forgetting them. I am not here to talk against, because that's why it is better to have your own idea. The century is different, time is different. You talk about the society, how reforms can be done. I have given my vision document of India, 6 hours. 140 crore people, I am the first person probably, I have given my vision document to government of India. Whether they like it, they throw it, it is their choice. But I have my own ideas, that is own created ideas. I have my own poetries, I have my own technologies. I told that it is going to change radically the whole economics of India. That is up to anybody. I have my own emotional lab, that is animal lab. I have drawn a lot of theories of microeconomics, macroeconomics. I have utilized my own, exercising my own knowledge and wisdom. I don't borrow from, I don't care somebody who is Nobel laureate what he has written. I have my own wisdom and knowledge to counter those things and put my own theories. That is my idea. I always say, anybody has got anything to say against this, let us come forward, let us have an academic debate. I am not going to go and talk to all kind of Nobel Prize winner in economics and knock their door for nothing, because I have told whatever I have to say. I told for economics you need 10 lines to write about creating a uniform platform of economics. I have given 2 theories. I have given 100 years vision about the whole lot of things. I have destroyed the theory that is proposed by those so-called Nobel laureate, even they are not the Nobel laureates. Friends, that's why I have stopped interacting with any kind of Facebook and all those gossips. I publish my own view. Even if I find a single viewer that is coming and talking, let us talk about the reality. What is there if I talk about the Russian Tsar history? If I talk about the Gorbachev, what is going to happen? Does it change it? It is for learning purpose, it is good. But boosting every time those things, how does it help Rabindranath to you? Rabindranath, you can read, you go to bathroom and be a good singer, you enrich your knowledge. Today's world, you cannot apply Mahatma Gandhi, Rabindranath for that matter. That is fine, it is there, it is in our genetic code. After your death, nobody is going to remember you, I can assure you. If that kind of propagation somebody is doing, try to say that somebody is larger than life, nobody is larger than life. Galileo was thrown out, Copernicus was thrown out, history was bitter. One should know all those things. So that's why read history, have knowledge at your back step, give some good knowledge, synthesis, all those things, put forward your thought process in front of you. That is what the whole idea, that antenna, that digital set-top box, what I was talking about, one should exercise that. The day we exercise it, there will be a success. Let us not follow these political leaders. They are not the custodian of the democracy. They have come by default or by their own choice. They are there. They are doing their job. They will be remembered in history. Criticizing them is not going to help. If you want to throw them out, have something. Otherwise, criticizing XYZ doesn't help you. It is the system is made such a way we are using the loopholes of everything. So why to blame politicians? First, the charity of wisdom, charity of knowledge, charity of understanding, charity of chaos theory, charity of dialectical thought process, it should come from here first, not from there. Because the day you feel somebody is superior than you, you are surrendering it. That is what I was about to. Don't surrender whoever knowledgeable is until or unless you feel that you need to surrender it in front of his knowledge or her knowledge and wisdom. Otherwise, there is no question of even acknowledgement. Why to acknowledge? Has somebody acknowledged you in the society? Maybe God has sent you to do something better. Why to acknowledge somebody? Why to praise, write something about somebody has done great job? You could have done this same job is much more better way. You try that. Once you do that, then you write all those praising part and all those things. Praising means you are a follower. You are trying to propagate the same philosophy. What you might not be also liking in your personal level. That is what I was about to tell. That propagation is a very bad thing, is a bad element in life. Once again, thank you very much for listening this thing in the early morning. This antenna is a very kind of good thing. At childhood in 1990s, like when only Doordarshan was there, we used to have antenna. Everybody's house there is a small antenna. This antenna has gone. Doordarshan also has gone. Nobody has taken Doordarshan seriously. Every time I said they should also exercise their wisdom. So there are many issues, many things that is coming into the picture. So improvement is required in many directions. That is only possible when you have the right people at the right place. So friends, I am not talking, this is a small poetry, but it has got so many things to write. That's why I told with a small 6-7 line poetry, one can complete 6-7 PhD if somebody wants to do it. Otherwise, forget it, forget the whole thing. Otherwise, there is no question of doing intellectualism. Forget about the whole thing. Don't waste time, all those people. There many books have written, many books, voluminous books are written. So what to do? Great, you are great at your own place. So what I have to do all these things? There is nothing to do. Once again, thank you very much, friends. Thank you. With due respect to all the great people in this world, whoever have developed the science and technology development, everything they have done for the betterment of human being, I have always regards and respect. I don't like to repeat them again and again, like, bringing them back. As if they are coming today, they will be changing the whole dynamics of the world. It is nothing like that. It is nothing like that. After somebody's death, we write many things. When they are alive, they have been tortured, they have been punished, they have been doing many things, people have ignored them. After their death, they are very good, they are given awards. Who is going to see all those awards? If you want to respect somebody, or if you want to give award to somebody, give them in their lifetime, when they are alive. After death, there is nothing, absolutely. Absolutely, it's clear cut. No award, nothing. What is there in award? The person whom you are giving award, he or she is not there. So if you are giving the next generation, the next generation might not be liking this person. That is what it is. So giving somebody, no, that is not fair. That is not fair. I will talk about this award part after a separate lecture. Why Nobel Prize? If you are dead, you don't get a Nobel Prize. So whatever you do in your lifetime achievement, on that basis one will be getting Nobel Prize. After death, nothing. There are many prizes are having same kind of thing. There are many awards we give it after death somebody. So what is the difference between two? I will take a separate lecture one day. So small lecture I will take it. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Good luck.